probably defer to Martha. I know things move through very quickly at Schenectady, and maybe there's some best practices. I'm not sure how it looked on.
Best practice, our students said they couldn't wait for administration, student government bought it. That's what happened. Because it's the main thing for clubs to communicate with each other, and student government says, whether you make a decision or not, we're doing this. And it's been the best decision, so it really helped out the institution. And our FSA is using it now, the college is using it, and the college is actually getting a free ride. Student government is hosting this site. There's a way around
student government to vote on that amount.
really quickly.
Ours could not.
They couldn't?
Our students could vote on any amount.
Yeah.
But that's one thing I understand. I'm saying that if a large number of this group also went along with it, that would make my life a lot easier because I think this is how we have to move. So if I could say SUNY community colleges are moving in this way, that will accelerate the process at my school. I don't know about your school, but well, a lot.
Oh, it would help me tremendously in being able to say the group, because a lot of my institution is very technologically afraid of all of this.
So if there were a number of schools, even within this organization and this council, that were ready to move forward, it would be helpful in the process individually. Just out of curiosity, how many of the schools represented here, who would be interested, based on what you've seen, in implementing something like regroup? Just so we get a feel for that's, you know, and I'm not sure, I wish you were all representing one school. That's roughly the case, isn't it? So, great.
So
I think that might be very helpful in the process.
So as you asked for that group, can we also all be added to Schenectady?
Can do that. I'll create a group. I'll create a group on
We're
Schenectady
giving you
as well.
more work,
Yeah,
along
that's
with
great.
waxing my car.
Yes. And you guys will be able to see then how you can be a member of both, you know, a general SUNY community college group as well as the Schenectady group, and it's one interface. So that's kind of what Martha was talking about as well, is it's the cross community college platform that you could have career groups on or whatever. So definitely.
Joe?
Yes.
I'm clogged up with a cold, so I'm not sure that I followed the laughter and the response to the question about the ongoing fee.
So,
After
yes,
the
that's
introductory period.
Yes.
Because
So-
the other numbers on the page are interesting numbers compared to
Right.
the introductory.
Yeah, so my understanding of that would be at a regular 10K price in future years, and that was an introductory kind of year, you know, trial thing where you are testing out the product and seeing whether you like it enough to continue with it.
And it moves from these numbers
To have, exactly.
And you haven't been in business long, so I guess you don't have a history of how you raise prices at this point.
At this price, at this point, no. I mean, we are. I think it is our plan, and it is important to us to remain very competitive. And I think we are as compared to some of the other offerings out there. To give you an idea of where we've gone, you know, since we started talking with Martha, you know, the prices has increased as we've added more functionality and more features. And we do anticipate adding more functionality and features. And I think that it will go up, but I think it's always going to be very competitive as compared to what's out there. So that's not a politician's answer.
No, it is, but it's raised an issue, because once your institution becomes dependent on the thing, then you are more or less hostage to it. So if you were to go from 10 to 20, and we've already created this whole culture of dependency via this vehicle, that would be, it could be, depending upon you, it could be a problem, and we could get fired. So then cause a real problem for me. If I got the institution dependent and it's didn't you know?
That would be in our best interest, and I can tell you, you know, it's not ever going to go up to a point where it's unreasonable. It'll always be very reasonable and very fairly priced and very competitive with what's out there.
So Ken, you know my president, you know I asked the question.
One thing we could do is multi-year memberships at this price. If you guys wanted to sign up for a couple of years at the, like, you know, whatever price it is, we could definitely do that.
Sure. With the new functionality, I mean, the price will probably increase in, you know, towards the end of Q1 once we've added the new features and functionality, but we can certainly do a multi-year option as well. So. Well, ladies and gents, unless there's any further questions, I can't thank you enough for your time. These have been great questions. It's been an incredible meeting. Martha, thank you very much for having us and pulling it together. And I'm a call, email, ping away, and we'll look forward to working with you all very soon.
All right.
Be
Thank
safe
you
on the
very
travel.
much.